when we get to the end. Well, other people are gonna be like, Namek, Attack on Titan, Dummy Town, Sand Village, huh? And then, what is it called? And then, I'm trying to think of the thing. Marineford. Marineford's like, oh, what? Alright, let's keep up the Itachi stuff. And keep it consistent, because I'm a noob. I'm using it. My strong legendary to beat the level. Because I am so puny. One more duel, I think. And I get next level, next world, or whatever. How did I hit it? 6 seconds, so that one would get by. It's Jaw Titan. Yeah, it didn't hit. My best unit Itachi. That should count, right? I'll use same strat that I beat Frieza with. I don't know if he's gonna get all of them. No, he's gonna miss one. So I do have to put another unit down. So they would have to have another unit, but assuming they have literally anything for this part, I'll just do that. Any unit would be fine there, honestly. I could do some, like, buy-sell shenanigans, but I'm just not going to. Oh no, I said no to helping out a chatter. No, woe is me. I'm so evil. Oh yeah, that's right, I gotta hit the pack. Let's hit one of these. Get Troy, a Falcon. I need to obtain one. Any Link monster. I could have kept doing one spins, but I'm not gonna. Chosen by the World Chalice. Side net refresh. ROM clatter. Eh. Certain situations is good. Rescue ferret. That's for like link climbing. Anything to buy? Nope. Ooh, and this is gonna be a big fatty. That's a link, right? Oh. Brute Enforcer. Not bad, not bad. Come on, you evil, evil man. I asked you to carry me. Ooh, recode alive. Let's go. This is added to your hand. Except from drawing it, you can reveal this card. Special summon it from your hand. Oh, that's actually really good for my Solomon grades. Fire release. I don't really like that card. Get rid of that. Or we could do that instead. Or Cyber Wizard. I think Jaw Titan's gonna be easier than Frieza though. I'm gonna burn you. What? I don't think there's anything else. Oh, this thing. Level 2 or lower. I don't have too many of those. I'll just do it to be different.
My name is Playmaker.
Say hi to I.
My deck's ready. It's time to link it to the brains.
Oh, here it comes. Jaw Titan has 2,400 or 12,000 or 1,200 health, and he's a quick boy. Yep. I didn't even have to upgrade all the Itachis. Nice. Beat him. Now with the Itachi in the back, instead of doing that guy, I could have just sold and replaced another Itachi to save it, but nah. I didn't even have to do all of them, so I'm not really hung up on it. What the fuck? Oh my god, death is 203, dude. All these cheaters. Alright, next. Let's go to the female Titan. Now, I'm not gonna just do level 1 Itachi through this whole thing. I'm just trying to, you know, a lot of these noobs are like Sunny, where they're like, I don't want to grind. I don't want to do anything. So I'm trying to see what I can do by not doing anything besides having the legendary. But to be fair to everybody here, I've had people talk in my TikTok about. Actually, I'm like, yo, dude, what about a legendary? What, like, they'll be like, dude, I haven't had any luck. I don't even have a legendary yet. I'm like, dude, the pity's like 2,500 with no VIP. Have some self-control. And they're like, or somebody could carry me. It's like, what the fuck? Or somebody could carry me. Excuse me? Carry you? Why don't you just play the goddamn game? I'm all for making this thing easier for everybody by doing something like this. But have somebody carry me. Come on, man. Play the goddamn game. Let's see what new Salomon Greats. Mirror, I think. Yep, mirror. Yeah, doesn't do much for link climbing. Big Titan. This one went kind of smooth. This one went smoother than the Jaw Titan one. Oh, did I not? I think I put Recode Alive in it. Ooh, I don't know if I put Brute Enforcer in though. Hold on, let me put all the extra stuff in it. Two Foxies. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm still not quite at the Salomon Great. Can do their own thing. Technically, don't need that one because it's extra. These two I don't need no more. What the hell? Oh yeah, the wiener dog. I hope I didn't lose because of that. Okay, cool, I didn't. That was so cringe. I heard like a whine and I don't even want to talk about it. Hey Bruno. Yeah, I'm doing the legendary only run right now. We just beat Friezo. Look, I'm even using the low level Itachi for this. What other Shaolin greats could I use? Oh, come on. It's 2 A's. Oh, it's more Falcos. We don't really have any spells, though. Besides this. Like a winning more card. That's fine, I guess. It's actually still kind of full. Oh, it's Lady Debugger. There's Lady Debugger. Who is the new card? Oh, yeah. I think I have him in already. Yeah, I do.
My name is Playmaker.
Say hi to I.
Oh, yeah, it was funny. At first it was kind of boring, and then I put an arm behind my back, and I was just like, okay. This is somewhat challenging. This is kind of cool. Right now, this is risky how I'm challenging it, because everybody would rather just know if you can make it through Magic Town. Nobody's gonna care about this early part, but just to prove a fucking point, I'm gonna do every saga. Because some people struggle in different areas. So, I'm just gonna put Namek. Or I'm just gonna do them all. All the hard ones, or all the free ones, but people are stuck on it anyway, and then all the harder ones. I will say I already got chastised for doing this. Like, we even lost viewership. Alright, final boss. She's doing armor, so she's invincible. This is when things get weird. She's kind of fast, too. Oh, it's been great. It's on the second monitor, but I didn't want to include it because, you know. Oh, she was invincible when they hit. Yep. I might have to use another unit. I don't think Itachi has enough damage for this section. And we're kind of just leveling him up anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna have him solo the rest. Nice. I could have cut it close with Itachi, but she was gonna probably guard one more time, and she had like 1,000 health, so. Itachi being like the level 1 legendary to jokingly beat the game was kind of like, yeah, duh. That wasn't gonna work out. Path like Snowy Town, it wasn't gonna work. What do you guys think of my current squad? What do you guys think of my current squad? Yeah, you guys can clown on Armin all you want. If you place Armin in any of these levels and you just press the nuke button every minute, you'd actually just clear a wave, dude. If timed right. He's actually, like, fine in story. It's just every unit is better. So you would never go for it. Alright, let's speed this up. I already used this guy, so I'm gonna go ahead and use him from now on. Because we already can see that Itachi can, like, solo this section. We don't need to see Itachi solo it, like, 50 million times. Only for the Titan, the final Titan, to give him trouble. Yeah, but Ronoho, I got Playmaker.
My name is Playmaker.
Say hi to I.
It's a 2-for-1. I had it on the screen, but I really don't want the video to be like half doing the legendaries and half doing the Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. So the Duel Links is on the other monitor. Instead of I was doing both, and we actually had more viewership with both on the screen. But I want to knock out this legendary thing. It could make it could change the tier list. And when I'm done with this, I can do the tier list, and then I don't have any more content to make other than showcases if I want to. But I don't know, dude. People like them. They're really good to sit on the internet for a while, but I don't like making them. Perform 3 link summons. Maybe. I mean, we'll see. Now I just blow through these. I guess you didn't read the title. What? Hey, yo. That was me that nutted. Okay, the link summoning's free. The banish sucks. Oh wait, is there any wins? There's wins, right? Yeah, there's wins. We wait till the Beast Titan comes out. Yeah, that's his max. $2,000. He will be not doing as well. Nice. I don't want to do both. I nutted again. Oh, it's every time he draws the ritual monster, it gets rolled. Alright, give me the Beast Titan already. Come on, Beast Titan, show up. Alright, threat approaches. There we go. That's a pretty good one. I know it during the video. I know it during the video, but it's just he dies. And that's all that she wrote. What happened? Nice. I have Itachi. So think about that. Why you sit down and think about that? You got wrecked. Okay, we just did Beast, so are we at Armored yet? I think we're at Armored. Yeah, Armored, and then Warhammer, and then Colossal. These first couple are so freaking boring. But you can beat the levels. Technically, I can cheat whenever, but just to do the run and have all the videos come out together, all nice and neat. And then the meat and potatoes, but that's for a couple worlds. I already... Bro, you don't follow me on anything, man. How the fuck do you not know yet? Yeah, but why would I be playing Legendaries only instead of grinding them more? Do you think I gave up? Why would I go from like hard grinding jelly to legendary only? Dang it, it was another loss. Dude, bro, I can't do a right answer here. Why do you need the pillow talk? Of course I pulled him. I pulled him. It was so great. I loved it. I was so happy and I was relieved. And I totally didn't clip it. I totally didn't post it in the Discord. I totally didn't put it into the TikTok. I totally didn't put it on YouTube. I totally didn't evolve him. Galaxy, when you say stuff like I was camping with no electricity and you've been on vacation for 3 days, to us, the last time we saw your ass, you got jelly and was just like, oh, sweet, I don't have to do dungeon anymore. Peace out, motherfuckers. And then you like left and then we didn't see you for 3 days. It was kind of like, oh, well, he got his jelly. Must be nice. Yeah, but we didn't know that. He just kind of vanished. Like, you're giving me lore like, doy, dude, I was camping. That's the answer to all the stuff. And it's just like, you didn't know you were camping? No, we didn't. It's not about helping. No. You got it all wrong. Both Ronoho and I did get jelly. But it's kind of like, your ass got it. And it was just like, peace out. And he left. And we didn't see you again for like a couple days. Like, I feel like if I was going camping, I'd know like a little bit in advance, you know? It's not your prerogative, but to put this like hindsight at me, like I knew you were camping until now is a little ridiculous. I'm not you, dude. I don't know your schedule. Oh, no shit. All I know is you vanished for 3 days, and then you asked me if I got jelly 3 days later when I'm doing a leaderboard only run of the whole game. Like, after the last time you saw me, I was just like, I'm only grinding jewels and jelly. That's it. Nothing. I was saying it while you were doing your knock-knock jokes. I was just like, I have to put off the leaderboard run and the tier list until I get this motherfucker. And now, I'm doing those things. So it's like, you're like, duh, I went camping. But me guessing you went camping is like, such a fucking shot in the dark compared to you just being like, he probably got jelly if he's not doing it anymore. Like, I really feel like that one's a little more obvious. But but you gave me the attitude because you needed me to give the consent if I did get jelly or not. Because I get it. You want to be happy for me. You want to talk about jelly. I understand that. But at the same time, I'm kind of like, isn't it obvious? The thing is you hit me with the so and all that other shit. But you have to consider this. Oh, you thought I gave up? No, I don't give up on so. Yeah, y'all don't know about Pokemon, dude. The thing is, though, You hit me with the Sony attitude because I didn't give you what you wanted. But the thing is you aren't doing that for me either. So it's kind of like, when we both act like that, nobody wins. But I do it because I'm like, oh, bet we're doing that. I'm cool. I'm cool. I'll do a little battle real quick. Bet. I need to get the enemies down, or the ones I'm using, I guess. Alright, here he goes. Once that armor drops, he's gonna start charging me. Nice. Who would be a good legendary to bring to Snowy Town? Not Goku. Dio would be really strong. Okay. We just did armored, so we can go to Warhammer. 2 more. 2 more and we're on Snowy Town. With each passing level, the difficulty is going to increase. So if you're only here for the later ones, just either sit tight or wait like an hour or something. Probably at 9 is when the levels will actually be like, okay, and now we have to do this. You finally come out from hiding. I wanted to talk shit about you, Sonny. You think I'm done because I was doing it to Galaxy? Oh man, am I fucking pissed at you. I cannot believe the stunt you did earlier. And how you're acting right now. I can't believe that shit. You, me, and Rick loaded into a Magic Town, and I was doing... Dude, I was doing Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, and I got Playmaker, and I looked away from the screen for like a whole 2 minutes, and a Fire Mage or something got through. So we lost on 23, so we still needed to do the fucking level. We still needed to do the fucking level, and... I was just like, alright, I'm gonna go back in, because we can still do this. No, we did not do 26. I didn't have the quest. I looked. And even if we did, we still had to do the S-Mages. Even if we did, we still had to do the S-Mages. We had 2 quests that hour. One was to kill 80 S-Mages, and the other one was to hit 25. Even if we did. Even if. We still had another quest to do. Ain Mage. The enemy that got through was the enemy that got through was a Fire Mage. Fire doesn't. It was a Rainbow's Fire Mage. He said it's my fault. I looked away, so therefore it's my fault. This, bro, I'm not pressed on you not holding it down, you idiot. I'm pressed on the fact that we didn't finish questing. And you were running, you were just jumping into my games, and then I was just like, all right, well, we got to do this again, okay? Dude, I'm going to finish what I'm saying, because you're interrupting me and jumping to conclusions, and you're not even right about this. So then I go, all right, I'm about to jump in another game. Okay. He's just gonna keep this red herring going. I'll wait for him to finish cap blocking, and then I'll say what he actually did wrong and what I'm actually mad about. I'll wait. Did anyone else hear me say that we had 2 quests in Magic Town? Or did I not say that yet? Do I have to say this a 3rd time? Oh my god. In the hour, the quests were do a random ghoul map, Magic Town to 25, and then the final quest was kill 80 S-class mages. So, I don't know if you did this, but I did this. I claimed the S mages, and I claimed the 25. We lost on 26 or whatever. Let's just say that you're right about that. Let's just say you're right. It doesn't even matter, because that's not what I'm mad about. Well, let's just say you're right. We didn't finish the S mages. It wasn't done yet. So we had to do another one if we wanted the 40 S mages at a timely hour. So I jump in the pod and I'm like, okay, let's do the pod or whatever, get more gems, and do the keep grinding. And your ass goes over to dungeon and just starts jumping around. I'm like, Sonny, are you coming? We didn't get both the quests. We didn't finish. I didn't even say the 25 thing at the time. I was just like, we didn't finish. We still need the S mages. Are you coming? Okay. Okay. Okay, dude. I'm just gonna finish, and then if he doesn't comprehend it, I don't know what to say, guys. Because you guys said, what'd he do? So he starts jumping around. Ah, okay, so I was talking to fucking nobody. Alright, as I waited for you, because you'd come to every single one, and we had been in comms at this whole time. Then, all of a sudden, I'm starting the Legendary Challenge. I'm starting the Legendary Challenge, and you're like, wait, don't do the Legendary Challenge. Help me get cooked fish, because I'm bored. I'm bored. Help me get cooked fish, and put the Legendary thing on pause. That's what you did. So, you fucking just drop everything and don't ignore me. And then all of a sudden you're pressed because I don't help you with something. And then you're dangling the carrot with the sub. You're like, I gave you $5. I gave you $5. That means I get a free carry. And it's just like, dude, giving me money does not mean I boost your fucking account. It's your damn account. Don't give me money then. No, I don't bully. I just finished bullying Galaxy games. Are you kidding me? Were you even paying attention to that one, or was your monitor off again? I literally just was nailing the back of his fucking chest. Dude, I was just fucking him up. I literally was just fucking him up. No, I'm doing the legendary thing. I already said this. Dude, you jumped to the conclusion too much. I wish I could refund you that sub. I wish we could take back everybody's excitement and then you acting like all high and mighty when you're like, prime subbing is for the weak, or prime subbing is for the weak or whatever. I wish I could get you back that money. I can't believe the wash of entitlement that you got for giving me fucking $5, dude. Like, it doesn't take $2,000 to keep this stream up. Like, $5 doesn't, like that helps at all. It was a nice gesture, and you hanging it over my head is making me guilty. Like, that is, like, ridiculous. I try to give you guys a stream every day. And I try to do cool stuff and fun stuff. And everybody just turns it into, how can you benefit me and boost my account? Motherfucker, if you're in my lobby and you want to play with me, do it. There's a whole community of people that you can talk to. They aid you in this game, or you can talk to each other about playing together. Like, there's a Discord. The stream doesn't say, I will help or boost accounts or anything like that on the title. It's always like YouTube ideas. It's never, I will carry you out of Namek, dude. It's never that. I'm literally in the process of making a legendary only video to prove to motherfuckers that they don't need to be fucking carried. Right now. And even you said you're just bored. Okay then. Don't fucking play it then. Dude, do you know how busy this game is now? The motherfuckers that are like, I'm bored of this game or they want to leave, it's just like, dude, I can barely get in a pod anymore. The lobbies are like full as shit now. I called you lazy and a couple other things, but other than that, no. Yeah, I'm not gonna do this bargaining shit with y'all. We're not doing this. No. Y'all can pick and choose whenever you want to stay in stream or just straight up leave. All right? We're not doing this shit where I randomly give you or like I do something for you and now you're indebted to me. We're not doing this. This is not a bargaining thing. This is supposed to be a community of AA people or anybody that likes my content. This is not this isn't a bargaining thing, dude. We're not exchanging money. We're not doing this. We're not doing any of that crap. See? And in the channel points, all this stuff is supposed to be for fun. Yes, I'll say something nice about Peekaboo. I like that when Peekaboo is in my games and he's ready to play and he just jumps in the pod and I don't gotta push him into playing something because just playing this game gives you loot. So I appreciate him being there. I did. That was a nice thing. What the fuck do you want me to say about you? That was a nice thing. I said I like how attentive and ready you are to play. That was not a nice thing. Ooh. Did I actually say peekaboo? Well, I meant you. Yo, David, that's all just for $5 on Twitch, dude. That's the work you have to do on Twitch for that. You gotta fucking kiss boots, dude. I don't like taking the L, dude. I already did a full work shift at McDonald's. I already made my bread. This is supposed to be a fun little hobby. If it pops off, it's extra money that will help me in my life and everything. And I hope it benefits everybody that plays this game. But most of these Roblox games turn into, what can I get out of streamer? Is there giveaway? Is there free carry? You know what I mean? Can I look at his cool shit? I don't want to give back to him at all. You know? I'm sorry to hear that, Nox. Galaxy, you have to say the name. Oh, okay. Do Sunny. Dude, if I do Sunny, he's just gonna leave stream until I'm done talking shit. I kind of already criticized him on what he did earlier. Here, I'll criticize him right now. I don't know why the fuck he's playing Anime Adventures if he doesn't like grinding. I don't know why he's playing any of the games I am literally a streamer that only plays grindy games. I don't know what the fuck you're doing here. There's my critique. I think you're in the wrong fucking... I think you're in the wrong stream. There's my critique. Alright. My critique of Galaxy games. I did his first. He did his first. Yeah, he did his first. Rachika Galaxy Games. The fact that he just straight up left us for like 3 days and plopped back in and was just like, bitch, I was camping. It's like, motherfucker, what? You know what I mean? Like, how the fuck am I supposed to know? I thought you just got off for the night. I thought you just got lucky and you got off for the night. And when you disappeared for 3 days and plopped back in, even though I told you, like, I really think this is a criticism of everybody. I talk a lot. Even if Sonny says I mess up some names and things, I talk a lot. So the fact that I say like events and schedules and all this other shit, and y'all don't pay attention to me, it's kind of like, damn. I tell you to stop doing mean shit to me, y'all don't do it. I tell you guys what I'm planning to do next, y'all don't care or listen. And then I asked you guys to play with me so that you can get your accounts up or whatever, and y'all only want to play with me when it benefits you, like you specific, like your task, not what I'm doing. Even though the thing I'm doing is the stuff you should be doing. So if I were to critique Galaxy Gang, it would like not the over critique the community or whatever. It the fact that like I ignored his questions and he felt entitled to an answer when he just straight up bailed for 3 days after getting the unit first. You know how fucking mad Ronoho and I were that he got the unit and was gone? Especially since I don't even know if he could do anything. Like, he kind of needed everybody to get him through the raid. And he spent the raid doing knock-knock jokes that everybody asked him to stop doing. And then he just gets the unit and leaves. It was just kind of like, oh, fuck that guy. I'm saying that you kind of left on a note that was like, how the fuck did this dude get it? And then when you come back entitled to an answer, it was just like, didn't you just straight up leave us? You didn't. You just didn't tell us that you were gonna go camping or whatever, but we didn't fucking know. Dude, as far as I know, y'all could just be bored of watching me try to grind dungeons and just watching some YouTube or another content creator instead of watching me until I get it. That, as far as I know. And no, Sonny, I'm not saying that y'all can't play with me at all. I'm saying that if you want to play with me, you gotta just do what I'm doing. How far am I in? Colossal Titan incoming. That means we're going to Snowy Town, boys. No, you got him with us. We were there when you got it. Huh? Wasn't it? Didn't he get it with us? Guys, am I imagining it? Rono, you were there. Didn't Galaxy get it with us? I could have sworn he did. I could have sworn he's like, I just got it, and then left. Isn't that how that went? This is what I'm talking about. Everyone's just like, you're wrong, bitch. And I'm like, then what? You went in the dungeon with us, and you came out with a jelly. And you did, like, 4th highest damage or something. It was really low. Okay, I guess he just always had it. I could have sworn he said I got it, but I don't have the VOD anymore. Oh well. Yeah, guess that's on us. Jelly is not meta. Jelly is trash, dude. Oh man, I wish somebody else had like another critique Sunny channel points thing. I don't want to drill into him. I just wanted to say something, but I don't want part 4 of drilling into Sunny. It's just that comment he said. Okay. Yo, it's just the comment that he said. He's just like,
Does that mean nobody gets to play with Lon ever again? It's kind of like, no, dude, you're missing the point. I don't want to do this shit where y'all say what we play and we just do the thing that benefits your account. Because at the end of the day, I need to benefit my account so I can get all the units. Even if that looks like... Oh, by the way, that was a Colossal Titan. Easy. That's the end of this one. There will be more rants and shit in the next one.